Alright, let's get started on this review. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today, let's look at the Nike Dunk Low SBs Albino and Preto. These Nike SBs were released on September 23rd, and yeah, let me know what you guys think about them so far. Just right off the back, the materials on this shoe is A1. I love the uppers. So the uppers is supposed to resemble the gi, and that's what they wear while they're doing jiu-jitsu. This shoe comes with a bunch of laces, and all of these laces are supposed to be the rankings in jiu-jitsu. So you have your black belt, your white belt, and then a bunch of colors, which I will get into detail shortly. But like I said, right off the back, the uppers look great. The materials itself is nice. I actually like how durable it is. Here, let me see if you guys can hear it. Yeah, so it's durable. The tongue is, I'll be honest with you, the tongue is not that typical thick tongue that we see on all the other Nike SBs. It's a little bit thinner, but I actually like this, balance of being thick and not too thick, if it makes sense. Around the collar of the shoe, it's your traditional, thick material, which I love. And then the insole comes with multiple colors that supposed to resemble the belts and stuff like that. And in the back of the tongues, one on the left pair, it says mats do not lie. And then on the right pair, it says common ground. Also, too, in the bottoms, it's supposed to be like all the different colors, the same thing resembling the rankings of actual, jiu-jitsu levels. And then something that I saw on the promo video of Nike SB itself, P-Rod said, not P-Rod, the instructors were telling P-Rod pretty much that just like skateboarding, when you're doing a trick that's more like, difficult, this will remove those colors, and apparently that's what's supposed to resemble your level even on skateboarding. That's what they said on the promo video. You guys could check it out. And also too, let me talk about the paper bag that it comes inside. So this comes with a paper bag, and yeah, it just says a category jiu-jitsu meets skate. And then something that I want to see that I saw on the remark part, which is the bottom, it says mats don't lie / teamwork. And I expected the one on the right to say teamwork and not the common ground. So that's pretty much the story and the background about this shoe. So now let's take a look at the actual details of the sneaker. Now let's get into the details. So the material of this shoe, like I said before, it's a nice, durable beige color. I love the color on this shoe. It really reminds me of the Nike Dunk Jarritos too. And I'm not gonna lie, the material is almost similar to it. I just remember that the Nike Dunk Jarritos were more rough, but without the details of the embroidery like this one. Let's get into the swoosh. The swoosh is this nice, thick, tough suede. Well, it's not tough, it's a nice soft suede with that embroidery outlines along with it too. I really like it. And also too, it's kind of it's thick enough where it's kind of popping up, popping out of the shoe. And apparently there are different colors underneath these swooshes. Just on this pair that I have in hand, I could see a red outline, and I'm pretty sure once you take off this material, yeah, that's the color that most likely you'll see underneath this one. And now let's talk about the quarter part, which is going to be underneath the swoosh. The quarter part on this sneaker is just the same as all around the shoe. So pretty much the uppers is all around the same material. Recently, we've been looking at a lot of Jordans that have different materials. The last pair, which you guys haven't checked it out, go ahead, check it out. It's the Palomino Jordan 1s, and those came with leather and suede. And now let's get into the tongue. As I was saying before, this tongue is still thick, don't get me wrong. However, it is not the typical thick tongues that we get on Nike SB Dunks. Trust me, there are some Dunks that have the tongue just it's extremely thick, but this one is a nice, even, balance between them. It's thick, but it's not too thick, and I love it. I think it's awesome. So yeah, I like the tongue. It's the same material as the shoe itself too, so it's all the same material. And just as a little legit check tip, guys, this shoe has, and I'm seeing it from light pattern from the sun, LED light, and it's all the same shade of beige. Legit check purposes, guys, if you guys ever see I don't know, just guessing here, if you see a dunk like this with the tongue, either lighter shade or darker shade from everything else around it, that's a red flag. That's how I caught some Jarritos, when they released. Somebody brought me some Jarritos and they told me to legit check them. They had 2 pairs, and that is actually how I legit checked those and was able to tell my client, hey bro, those they're not real. You know, I didn't buy them. He bought them for himself. He just asked me the favor to legit check them, and unfortunately they weren't real, but he knew the guy, so it was not too big of a deal. And the toe box right here, that nice, like, tough material, and it does have a lot of embroidering going along the whole shoe. So on the toe box, they do have those panels that are different colors. I'm pretty sure one is like, I saw one was blue. I'm not sure what the other one is. Maybe it might be the same color, but I won't be surprised if they make different. And on the back tab, you have an AP, which will stand for Albino and Preto. So yeah, in the back, it has the beautiful AP embroidered on the top part, where usually we get a Nike embroidery, but this time it just has the AP on both pairs. And now talking about the midsole, you have your traditional midsole of a Nike SB, that nice white. I'm glad that they went with white. It makes it pop out even more. And then the bottoms, the outsole part, it's all black. The Nike SB logo in the bottom is black. Usually they like to go with a different color just to make it stand, but this time they went all fully black on the bottom. Now let's talk about the accessories of this shoe. This shoe came with a lot of laces. Let me see if I could get them all out. And let me double check in the box because they go everywhere. Also too, these laces are not your thick, rounded traditional Nike SB laces. Even the ones on the shoe itself, they are not the traditional Nike SB laces. Those are going to be like a, I don't know, like they're thin, but they're thin. They're thin laces. I have one which is the, you know, the soft beige that goes with the actual color of the shoe on the shoe itself. Then you have this like darker tan, and then you have a purple, you have a light blue, well, baby blue if you want to call it, a black one, a red, and a white. You do have a Nike SB sticker that comes along with this shoe. Let me tell you guys what these rankings mean. Right here we have Nigel Houston skating. Back in the day I used to skate a lot, guys. It might not look like it, but this is on 360jiu-jitsu.com, so if you guys want to check out that. So based on the website, the white one is your beginner class. So this is the beginner, no history, no experience whatsoever. So I don't see like a dark blue one unless I lost it, and also too on the website I don't see anything like that as well. So the blue one, it's supposed to be pretty much someone that already has a few hundred hours on the mats. So this is already like when you have your foot in the door, you're already ready to go, you've put some hours into it. So then the purple one, this one is pretty much when you have a year and a half of experience on the mats, and that's how you will achieve this one. And I'm pretty sure there's way more complicated things, but this is pretty much just summarizing what the website is saying. So the brown ones, and this one you have to have a year of experience at least. That's like the required for this one right here, but you're already like the top of the colored rankings. Yeah, the black one is going to be a 3-year requirement, and this is thousands of hours of jiu-jitsu, of practicing, of experience. So yeah, so this one, the black belt, is insane. And we have black belt, red belt. It's like a combination of both, white and red, but I'm not going to get into those specifics. Let's just talk about the red belt itself. I'll be honest with you right here, it doesn't really say how many hours or anything like that. If you guys know, please leave it down in the comments. But yeah, this is the highest ranking you can get. I think what will look insane on this pair right here, I'm not gonna lie, I like the brown one, just because it kind of, like, you know, the brown will kind of stand out. But the one that I'm pretty sure most people will go with, if not the ones on the shoe itself, is gonna be the black belt one. And or you could even do a mixture, because there are mixtures right here on the website that you have white with black, or I mean white with red, or even red with black. So you could even do both, you know, one red, one white, or nowadays people are putting 2 laces at a time on each shoe. So whatever floats your boat, pretty much. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. And let me know what you guys think about this setup. This is pretty much my office space right here. This is where I edit, you know, do a lot of videos, research, and color grade all my videos and stuff like that. Let me know what you guys think of this background. The last videos we've been using the lounging area at our spot. So I just wanted to use this one, kind of mix it up a little bit. But let me know what you guys think. Also, too, be sure to subscribe to Alto213. Follow us here. Follow us on Instagram as well, on Facebook, and on TikTok. I'll be honest with you, right now I'm focused a lot on Instagram, and I'm starting to get back onto YouTube. There was a while there when I was like younger, I wanted to become a YouTuber and stuff like that, but I was focused on business. And then that's when I made Alto 213, and we started as a resale, just strictly resale, having shops and stuff like that, like physical locations in LA. But now we're doing review videos. I want to, incorporate more, not just resell. Like, I want to make something, and I love making videos, valuable information to the shoe itself. And that's pretty much our whole thing at Alto 213 now. So yeah, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Whatever shoe comes out, we'll try to make a video on it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.